Here, this is Frank Rizzieri, owner of Rizzieri Salons, Spa, and Schools in South Jersey. Hi, thank you for being with us.
Okay. How are you? Thank you very much.
Those were horrible ideas, funny,
yes.
But what should we start with? He was doing bangs. He ended up looking like, you know, one of the Three Stooges. What's the best way to do bangs? Okay,
best way to do bangs and be really safe is comb and scissor. Not these scissors. You don't want to use this. I know we have a lot of these in the kitchen. Don't use these scissors.
Okay.
Dangerous. All right, so when you go into the front, you just take the scissor and put your comb right underneath of it. So you can see that. And then just with the tip of the scissor, cut into the hair.
Oh.
If you do it with the tip of the scissor and you start in the middle, it's very safe.
And you cut up, I guess, instead of horizontal.
You cut right up, so you're like almost vertical into the hair. So you see, you just take your next piece, make sure you don't hit your eye. Vertical into the hair, just
vertical,
with the tip of the shear.
Not horizontal.
Horizontal, big mistakes. Vertical, no mistakes. Now, it'll take longer, but I think we all have a lot of time on our hands right now, so we're not in a rush.
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
So you see how I'm even doing without the scissor?
Yeah.
But very, very small. So you want to use a smaller shear, if you can see that.
Yeah.
And you go from the center out.
Your model is so good about not moving, too. She's really cooperating.
She's great. She's very cooperative. She doesn't say anything.
And you want it dry or wet? I think the big mistake that we've all done, especially as kids, is our hair is wet. We cut our bangs, and then it dries, and they're like way up in the middle of our forehead.
Okay, so think of this for really the less textured as possible. That's why I'm trying to tell you to hold it with a comb. If you hold it with your fingers and you cut, our tendency is to pull on the hair. When we let go, your bang's going to be at the base of your hairline. So you really want the hair to be dry. So you just take your blow dryer with like a wide tooth brush or a comb and then just dry it. So you see how I've done that real easy?
You know, the guy in the video was using clippers. Do you ever use like electric clippers?
I would stay away from clippers because, well, they're too big. Like, as you can see, look at the size of this clipper. See, if I were trying to cut here, and I can make a mistake real quick. The idea here is I'm minimizing your mistakes. So then that way, when you go back to your stylist, you're in good shape. You're not in a disaster situation.
What about, like, boys? You up around the ears, you know, hair starting to grow over the tips of the tops of their ears.
Okay, so here we have boys.
Hello, boy.
Hey, boy. Okay. So again, this has already been cut, but if you're just trying to clean it up, the idea is, again, with the tip, just take your comb down on the hair and cut into. So just, again, it's just comb down because hair has a tendency to grow in all of its patterns. Now this, when you cut around the hair here, you might want the hair slightly damp, not sopping wet, but slightly damp.
Yeah, okay.
And again, you just comb down and you cut in.
Before your signal starts breaking up again, let's try to hit split ends. There's a lot of split ends all over the Delaware Valley.
Okay, split ends. Here we go here, split ends. Again, same technique. Try to be careful with holding it with your hands. You can pull the hair too much. But all you want to do, come from this side. Very light when you hold it. Again, the scissor is here. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Cut in. Use your finger as a guide. So if your finger's all the way here, your tendency is you're going to cut your hair off.
Okay.
Just go right to the ends. I only want to take a very, very little bit, tip of the shears, and cut.
But again, it's more vertically than horizontally.
Always when you go horizontal, big mistakes. Vertically, very safe. It takes a little bit longer, but again, we have a lot of time.
Okay.
That's great. I learned something new. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Really good segment.
Vertical.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.